benefits to return Namibian artifacts from Finland. Namibia and Finland had a long-term relationship that lasted for more than 100 years. The first Finnish person to go to Namibia was Jacob Wikar, and the first Namibian to go to Finland was Nanguloshi. They both went to those countries in 18th centuries. The benefit to return these artifacts in the original country is because benefit number one, to build a strong awareness. The names of Namibians were changed and their way of living, so they have lost most of their history. And if these artifacts go back to their country, they will begin to build their awareness and to understand themselves. Benefit number two, to unfreeze creativity in order to progress. If you don't have anything to see from your past, it's like you cannot really progress. And by bringing these artifacts back to the origin countries, this youth, the Namibian youth, will begin to understand where they're coming from, and they will be able to anticipate where they want to go. Benefit number three, to have ownership and preserve and maintain the rights of their things in order to pass it on to their children. Benefit number four, to avoid art crime. In the history, there have been many nations that destroy artifacts, even in their own country, because they don't understand them. Not many people understand art, and art, if you look at art, it's what connects with almost everything. We started with art by doing things with hands, and now we have science and many other different ways that started with art. So people were destroying art in order to say that the histories of those people started when they went into that place, or when they started to document those things in their languages, which is not mostly the fact. Thank you. This is it. And please share with me what you think. What are the benefits of returning the artifacts to the origin countries? And please share. Thank you. Bye.
It was ululations and cheering at State House as the delegation welcomes their ritual firestone, which was taken by the Finnish missionaries many years ago. For the past few years, the Ombalantu Traditional Authority and the Finnish government have been at the negotiation table for the repatriation of the ritual firestone to Namibia. Later, Chief Mukulu requested President Pohamba to mediate, and during his state visit to Finland last November, the president took it up with the Finnish authorities and successfully negotiated for its homecoming.
This stone is part of our cultural heritage and carries historic significance not only for the Ombalantu Traditional Authority, but for our country as a whole. No doubt that it will serve as a symbol of unity for the Ombalantu community.
The 83-year-old Mukulu, who saw the stone for the first time, was delighted and commended the president for facilitating the repatriation process. When I look at it, I can see that this is the fire of our community. It's not paganism, but the tradition. President Pohamba urged the community to keep and preserve the culture for the benefit of present and future generations.